Hey guys, just Gundam here, and I've hit 20,000 subscribers. So, I'm hosting a contest to celebrate. But a little history first. This channel's been an awesome trip. It started off about 12 years ago with one short stop motion animation of the Oxel Gundam walking. That's right, my first stop motion was of a mobile suit walking. Talk about high hopes. I'm not saying it was very good. Um, but yeah, I aimed high, I guess. It was walking past a few Hasbro Micro Machine playsets. I'd seen Gundam stop motions in those early days of YouTube, and they captured and rocked my imagination. As I continued making little short test animations, I found other Gundam MSA collectors like Astro GM with his MSA reviews, Goofmaster 79, and Rare Skill, and I learned about figures I never knew about like the Seed and Seed Destiny line, and I worked out some of my first Gundam trades. Nearly every one of those trades has been archived on YouTube over the years, and they bring me really fond memories when I go through them. It all snowballed from there. It changed and defined my life over the last many years. Out of those trades came trade videos, and suddenly they became Gundam sales to people who had nothing to trade. Out of that, the Gundam action figure reviews came out. And out of that came the Gundams R Us eBay store. And the Army toys that we expanded our store into led into the Army toy reviews that we have today. Which has led to a wide variety of other toy reviews as well, beyond Gundam on this channel. And so, a couple years ago I changed the name to Army of Toys to better represent that. I now represent 5 different Army toy companies here on this channel in my reviews. Gundam Father of Peace became a reality, and even though 5 or so very hard years, it ground almost to a halt when my health hit the fan and I was busy not dying. Slowly recovered to the point I'm at now, and you guys hung on, sending fan mail and asking when the next release would be, and trading with me to build the army that fills my collection to this day. At present, I am building, writing, and filming early parts of Episode 3, Odessa Day. Last year, at long last, Episode 2 was completed after that, health debacle. It was a dream that 7 years ago, when my health hit the fan, I'd given up on in the misery of my illness. You guys, seriously, you guys got me through a lot of dark days where I thought my life was over, and there were even some darker days where I wanted my life to be over, and I thought I was better off dead. I guess what I want to say is that you guys have filled my life with so much happiness. Your friendship, camaraderie, and kindness means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I really appreciate all of you guys. And celebrate this 20,000 subscribers. This kind of blows my mind. I remember getting my first 100. I was like, well, I got 100! I'm never going to be, in your hand, 20,000. I'm not saying that's the biggest number ever, but it's pretty awesome. I want to host a classic contest. In the early days, I did custom MSA contests. I brought them out to model kits and other things over time. But for this one, it's just going to be for the Gundam MSA collectors. However, few might remain. So, us Gundam MSA collectors and customizers are a dying breed, so let's go out with a bang. Alright? Show off all of your custom MSA in the works projects or even abandoned projects if you want. Because, hey, abandoned projects, there can be some good gold there where somebody's like, oh, that was a good idea. He didn't finish it, but that was a good idea. I can use that. I mean, I have gotten so many ideas off different people and then built stuff. Dado 240Z was one of my favorite MSA customizers and loved taking his ideas and then, adding my own flair to it. Let's band together. We have the ability to build what Bandai never finished. The MSA action figure line is the most complete and fullest Gundam action figure line to ever exist. The models, of course, have more, but the Gundam MSA line, it's noteworthy. It has things even the model kits didn't have, like the Gallop. That's huge. So I will pick 2 winners. One for best entry, another by random drawing. Each prize will have free shipping in the U.S.A. If you live outside the U.S.A., you're welcome to pay the shipping. The prizes are one of my custom GM 1.9s, which is basically I rebuilt the GM version 1 for animation using 1.5 parts and a strike torso ball jointed waist, so it can actually pivot at the waist. And there's some of these up on eBay, but the pictures are junk because the lighting was too bright on the head, and so it makes it look like the heads are just these lumps of white plastic, but there's actually a nice amount of detail in those. They're resin copies of a GM head from the Gundam fixed figuration line, which they just call it the GM, but obviously it's a GM Kai. And so these GMs, they were built for animation, and then I decided that my skills are more, I need version 2s and extended msia for my skills of animation at this point. And so while I put a lot of work into building these, a lot of them just, yeah. So they're up in the eBay store trying, raise funds for Gundam Father of Peace, and I need to take new eBay pictures of them, but they're really swell figures. I sent one to Dark Vortex here recently as a gift, and he loved it. And he's one of the best customizers I know, too. So, prize is a GM 1.9, and also the second place is a free msia recolor. You send me a Mobile Suit in Action figure, and I will recolor it to what you want it to be, the best that I can. I use fabric dye for that, so it doesn't scratch off like normal paint. I hope you guys enter. Maybe these prizes don't interest you, but I still hope you'll enter because us customizers love to see what other customizers are doing. And thanks, guys, for helping me get here. I appreciate it. Also, I'm hosting a stop-motion animation contest at the same time, so make sure to check that out, too, here on this channel. Later.